Are we recording? Star Wars, Last Jedi, RANT. Star Wars is dead. Okay, I tried this once before, but my internet cut me off. So we're gonna try this once again, people. So listen, a lot of people didn't like the new Star Wars movie, The Last Jedi. Me personally, I didn't like the last movie that JJ directed, Star Wars Force Awakens. Hated it. Hated that shit. Despised it. Couldn't stand it. Nothing I liked about it. This new movie, there was actually a lot in between that I liked about it. A lot that I didn't like, but a lot in between that I liked about it. Okay? Star Wars is dead. Disney killed it. So please stop being all butthurt, up in arms that your favorite franchise is now crap. It is what it is. Get over it, people. The IP now belongs to Disney. They will do what they want to do with it and say fuck you to all the old school fans in the lore. They don't give a shit. They're a business. They're out to make money. That is their main objective. If they are doing that, which they are, then they are succeeding. Oh, yeah. Exactly what they need to do, they're doing. They're a business. They run off profits. And yes, they are profiting. And I am the prophet. But anyways, let's get back into what I did like about it. We're starting with pros, not cons. Pros, what did I like about The Last Jedi? Well, this is what I liked about it. This is what I loved about it. And then I'll say what I hated about it. But what I hated about it is a different story. What I loved about it is the basics, man. The basics. It gave to us, the old Star Wars fans, what we were missing. It gave us some old characters. Threw them back in there. It gave us Luke. It gave us the connection between Leia and Luke. It gave us the connection between Chewie and Han. See, you have to listen. Star Wars The Force Awakens personally didn't give me any of that. Didn't give me a good warm feeling inside. Made me feel like garbage. It was garbage. But that's just me. I can't get down on you if you like that movie, just like you can't get down on me if I like this one, because it's personal preference, and everyone's got one. Everyone's got one. Everyone's got an opinion. So mine is no more important than yours, and yours is no more important than the next man's or the next woman's. It is what it is. Everyone's got a preference. Okay? Last Jedi, man. It gave us a lot. It gave us a lot for the old fans. And then it gave us a lot for the new fans. The way they built up Kylo so strong and shit. Okay? I'm gonna make this non-spoiler. If you haven't seen the movie, I'm not gonna ruin it for you because I'm not the dude. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not gonna ruin your experience. You go and you make your own decision. You might love it. You might not. You might hate it. You might love it. You might be right in a middle ground. You might be right there in the in-between. You might be like, okay, whatever, it is what it is. But listen, man. Star Wars is now Disney. So if you don't like Disney, then chances are you're not going to like the new Star Wars franchise. It is what it is. As I said, spoiler free. I'm not going to ruin the movie for you, but I will tell you the little things that I liked. Okay? I liked, one, how they built up Kylo so strong. So strong, man. The last movie, it was nothing but a slip. It was a sniveling little punk-ass bitch. 1. 2, he's still kind of a bitch. But that's his character. He's like Anakin. He's conflicted. He doesn't know why exactly he's doing something. He's just gonna jump in and go off his gut feeling. Go off that dark shit, that dark side. Okay? There's a lot about this movie that is good, folks. Now, there's a lot of weird shit, too. I mean, not everyone wants to see a retarded alien sea otter getting sucked off and shit by Luke Skywalker, but that's gonna happen because it's Disney and they want to make little kids laugh, man. So there's a lot of little stupid fucking jokes where they jump right in your face and go, oh, are you laughing? Are you laughing? I hope you're laughing. I hope the kids are laughing. No, I'm not laughing. No, I'm not laughing. But that's all right. That's all good. I'm going to stand back up on my soapbox. Light my cigarette. Chill out for a second. Okay, I advise you to walk into the movie theater either drunk, high, or on some form of fucking medication. Xanax, some fucking opiates. I don't know. I'm not saying if you're young to take drugs. I'm just saying if you're a 30-something-year-old, go in there a little intoxicated. You'll like the movie a lot better. Because when I walked in and I saw Force Awakens, I was sober as a jaybird, and I fucking hated it. Every wrong, every loophole that was jumped over, every fucking thing that just, it stuck out in my mind like a Thor sum. Sword thumb, Thor sum, holy shit, I'm fucking dumb, I'm high as shit and I'm ready to come. Rum, rum, rum. You know what I'm saying, man? It's like everything just stuck out like a needle in my veins. Wham! But this time I went in a little intoxicated and I saw the movie and I fucking liked it. It's the shit that most people that hung them up and fucked them up. To me, I like that. It grazed over me. I enjoyed the movie as a whole for what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to go into a movie and just enjoy. You're supposed to just have a good time. Turn your fucking brain off. Open your eyes and watch it. Hopefully there'll be something you like. Right? I mean, if you're a Star Wars fan, hopefully there's gonna be something you like. With The Force Awakens, there was nothing I liked, man. It's like, I don't like how they fly off the planet. Oh, wait. We're right here, right off the planet. And then there's Han Solo. And Han Solo didn't know his ship was right there. I mean, there's so many gaping holes in that fucking movie. It's like a piece of fucking Swiss cheese. This movie was a lot better, man. JJ, fuck you. And I don't want to see you return for the third one, even though I know you're going to. But you fucking trash, dog. This new what the fuck? This new dog did a great job. The new guy did a great fucking job. Especially for Disney, man. For a Disney movie, for a Disney Star Wars movie, he did a great job. Hands down, man. I want to even go see it again. I might even see it a fucking third time. With The Force Awakens, I walked in, I saw it a second time. I'm like, this time I better go stoned, or I better be on some pills. I fucking still hated it. It enraged me. By the way, I was the first one on YouTube. First. Even before Joey's Corner and Angry Joe and all these little suckers. Back in the day, it was called Prophet Jedi. That was my channel. It got hacked by my girlfriend. Okay? I had to delete it. I'm restarting. That's fine. Life's about starting from the bottom and working your way back up. That's what life's about. The hero's journey. And me, I was the first one to make a rant on The Force Awakens when everyone else was saying it was a 10 out of 10. That piece of garbage. 10 out of 10? What the fuck? Shit needs to be fucking thrown in the motherfucking trash can with Phasma. How is Phasma still alive, by the way? Bitch is gonna come back in the next movie too, right? How many times? She got 9 lives? She got 9 lives? Get the fuck out of here. So anyways, I'm doing this again, but now I'm doing it in reverse. Because everyone talked so much trash about The Force Awakens. But at first they weren't talking trash. At first they were giving it a 10 out of 10. They weren't being real, man. So now I'm doing the exact opposite. Everyone loved The Force Awakens in the beginning. Well, you know what? Everyone hates this movie right now, right? But I liked it. So I'm flipping that shit. And here it is, man. The movie's good. Don't let any critics, any friends, any old fans tell you what you are supposed to form your own opinion. Use your brain. That's what your brain is for. Form your own opinion with your own thoughts. And if you like it, you like it. And if you hate it, you hate it. That's what it is. Excuse me. So like I was saying, don't be so biased over this shit, man. It is what it is. Disney is Disney. They need to make profits. They're a business, so they're doing a good job regardless. Did they sell a bunch of toys and lightsabers and shit from The Force Awakens? You damn sure they sold a lot of toys and lightsabers. You damn sure a lot of little girls looked up to Rey. Probably a lot of little boys looked up to Kylo Ren or whatnot. And they sold a lot of merchandise, they sold a lot of tickets, and made those fucking greenbacks. And that's what it's about. They're a company, they're a corporation. Call it evil, call it what you will, but it is what it is. They need to make money. So I'm way more satisfied with the new director just did when I went and I saw this movie. I know this is a little bit late, But I saw it the second day and I was formulating all my thoughts. Well, how do I come back at these motherfuckers? Because I turn on YouTube and everyone's shitting on it. Well, it's like, dude, what are you shitting on so much? What, you didn't like how Leia was portrayed? You didn't like that it showed that she could do some shit? We already knew that she could do some shit. She had the Force in her. What didn't you like? That's what I really want to know, is what didn't you like? I understand certain aspects of what you didn't like, but I don't like fully what you didn't like to write off the movie and say it's trash. What was trash? And if it is trash, comparably to The Force Awakens, if this is trash, what the fuck was that? A hot steaming pile of fucking cow shit. That's what the fucking Force Awakens was. It was shit. But that's just my opinion. Okay? So, I have a lot going on in my mind. I have a lot that I want to say, but I have a lot that I can't say because this is the non-spoiler. And for anyone who watches this who hasn't seen it, I'm not going to ruin it for them. And I already said that. But the arc of the movie was sick. I understand where a lot of people don't understand what happened to Luke and where his mind state was at. Well, I'm in that mind state in life right now. It's like, fuck everyone. I'm ready to give up on these motherfuckers out here. He was done, man. He was done. He cut himself off from the Force. He went there to be a guru and to meditate and be one with himself and die. He went there to die, okay? Now, if he goes there to die, of course he's gonna see this bitch Rey and be like, who the fuck are you? Why the fuck are you here? And why should I train you? And fuck off, I'm gonna go in my hut and go the fuck away. Go the fuck away. Bitch, I'm old, I wanna die. Leave me the fuck alone. You're like I was when I was looking up at the sun when I was a kid. You're ready to go. You're ready to fight. You're ready to be a part of something bigger. But Luke already done all that. Luke already seen all that shit. He's been through a lot. He's an old man. He's done. He's done with that shit. Why don't you understand that? I understand where the critics are coming from. But to be so hard on this movie when they just had a movie 2 years ago that was complete fucking rubbish is fucked in the head. It's fucked in the head, like I said. You went into that movie in anticipation, waiting for things that you don't like so you can point them out and so you can jump on YouTube, make a fucking grip of views. I've seen people with fucking, what was it, like 40,000 views on this video that's been out for what, 4 to 5 days, and all you're doing is talking shit about something. You ain't me, motherfucker. You ain't as real as me. You motherfuckers are fake bastards. You can't make a movie like I can make a movie. I can make this into a movie. See what I'm saying? I can make a rant into a full-on theatrical movie. Because I got the heart and I got the passion, I got the soul. So when something's trash, I can jump on and talk about it. And you saw what happened, man. After I did that video, I mean everybody jumped on with their fucking 2 cents. And I didn't have many subs or anything, so I did well for that video for the subs that I did have and for the followers that I did have. But you're talking about Angry Joe, we're talking about everyone under the fucking YouTube umbrella made a video about how Force Awakens was garbage. But at first they were saying it's a 10 out of 10. So basically they're a bunch of fake ass bitches. That's the end of the story. So you went into this movie with high expectations. That's not what you're supposed to do. And then you picked apart the little things that you didn't like. But you have to understand that a lot of that shit is for kids, man. The shit that's made to make you laugh, that's not making you laugh, is because you're a fucking adult. Grow the fuck up. Star Wars is over, man. The old Star Wars is over, man. This is a whole new fucking Star Wars, and you should have known that. You should have been smart enough when Disney bought out the IP of Star Wars from George Lucas and he signed his fucking autograph. You should have known, but you didn't, and now you're all butthurt. Your pussy's wet, and I don't care if I make money off this shit, so I'm gonna curse. You can't take away the money that I'm not trying to make anyways, YouTube. I'm trying to get the message out there. This movie was not garbage. This movie gave me a lot of enjoyment. A lot of enjoyment. And I just want you guys to go make your own theories, your own opinions, use your own brain, and turn off all the hate that everyone's saying, dude. Because, literally, JJ's not a good director. Not for Star Wars. I saw what he did for the new Star Trek. But listen, Star Trek is his shit. He's a Trekkie. So in my mind, it's almost like they got a Trekkie to come in and sabotage Star Wars. That's what I'm thinking. They got a Trekkie to come in and Trek up Star Wars a little bit. And of course that's gonna piss off people like me. People who grew up watching Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, A New Hope on VHS when I was fucking 7, 8 years old. See, life changes, man. Nothing can stay the same. And that's what life is. It's a continuous cycle, but it can't stay the same. You evolve or you disappear. And this is the new Star Wars. Get over it. Get over it. Stop crying to your mamas. It is what it is. And if you don't like it, you got so much shit to say about it. Shouldn't you known that this was gonna happen? Why'd you even go to the motherfucking movie theater? If you hate it so much, speak with your wallet. Don't buy the merchandise. Don't buy the little fucking Borg stuffed toys, which I see all these bitches got. Don't buy all of the shit. Don't go buy a ticket. But you people are buying 1, 2, 3, 4 tickets. You're taking your whole family, and then you're gonna tell your whole family how it was garbage. Well, I bet your little kid liked it. I bet your teenager liked it. Maybe your wife liked it, but you didn't like it, and you're trying to cast your fucking opinions on other people. That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Your opinions don't mean shit to the next man. Just like my opinion might not. It might not mean nothing to you. And just like your opinion might not mean nothing to me, because everyone has their own, dude. And Star Wars, old Star Wars, is dead, man. It's dead. I'm not saying I hate the new Star Wars, because this new movie I actually really liked. There's shit about it that brought that warm feeling back to me that I used to fucking get when I was watching the VHSs, man. Now how can you tell me that this movie was worse than The Force Awakens? Now if you're saying that, you must be fucking brain dead. You must be fucking brain dead. In no way, shape, or form was this worse than The Force Awakens. Actually, it was 10 times better in the way that they put it together as an actual movie. Now, I do understand how people go, well, wait a minute, what about all these questions that we got in The Force Awakens and none of them were answered? Well, that's Disney. That's the writing. You can't necessarily blame that on a director, man. He's a director. He doesn't write the shit. He doesn't call all the shots. You guys think he does, but you guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You guys don't know how the industry works. You don't. My mother, my father, my sister, my brother, they're all in the industry. I know how the fucking industry works. And obviously the people, the big ass critics with all these questions and saying, well, why didn't they get answered from The Force Awakens? You don't know how the fucking industry works. Okay? So it wasn't all JJ's fault that The Force Awakens was trash. And it's not all this new guy's fault if you people don't like certain parts of this new movie. It's not his fucking fault, bro. He does what he does. He's working with the material and the actors he has. There's script writers. There's Disney. There's a lot of people involved. It's not just the director, man. Not even close to just the director. So when you're talking all this shit, I'd like to see you go out and make a fan film that's better than Star Wars. And I'm not saying that you can't. But with the budget and the great CGI that they had in this movie, I don't see it, man. I don't see it. But I made this video to say let go. If you're one of those people who can't get over Star Wars and how much it's changed and how different it was from you remembering that warm feeling from when you were a kid, let it go. That Star Wars is dead. This is now Disney's Star Wars, and they're gonna do what they have to do to make that fucking cash. Because they're a corporation, they're a company. That's their main objective. That's their motive. That's their MO. That's what they need to do, is make money. So please, go see the movie for yourself. Like I said, I'm going to have another video coming out that's going to be spoilers. I'm going to talk about all about the movie and what I really did like and what was kind of, not so great. But please, subscribe, like, and I thank you guys. I thank all the real Jedis out there, all the real prophets who go out and watch this movie with an open mind, man. Because if you have an open mind, and maybe you just turn your brain off a little bit, maybe you'll love the movie like I loved the movie. Maybe you'll come home with that warm feeling in your heart like I had. And that's it. That's it, man. Star Wars is not what it once was, but it can still be great. As long as you allow it to be great and you don't block off your heart and block off your mind. Thank you, and I'm out.